Good evening. I am Jack Fujii, and welcome to the 9th session of Agriculture 194N, Focus on Agriculture. Agriculture 194N is a one-credit course offered by the College of Agriculture at the University of Hawaii at Hilo. We come to you live every Thursday evening from 7 to 8:30 p.m. via your Hawaii Interactive Television System or HITS and your local community service channel. We hope that you don't change a channel. We have a very interesting presentation this evening. We have with us KTA Superstore, where they say you're someone special every day at KTA. The objective of Focus on Agriculture is to inform you about various aspects of diversified agriculture here in the state of Hawaii. And every semester we focus on a different subject area of diversified agriculture. And this semester we're focusing on various restaurants in the Hilo area, and we're having their chefs prepare various dishes emphasizing local agriculture produce. Before I go on, I'd like to make a few announcements, and if I may have the Elmo, we can go on. I'd like to remind you that this coming Tuesday evening on October 28th, on this very same channel, Dr. Pierman, our Chancellor, will be hosting Dr. Kalena Silva, Associate Professor and Chair of the UH Hilo Hawaiian Studies Department. And they'll be talking about the Hawaiian Studies College and their degree programs. Also, I'd like to inform you about the 5th Annual Taro Festival on November 8th at the Honeka'a Gym at 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. And if you'd like more information about the Taro Festival, please call 775-0043 or 775-9400. Also, we have the 7th Annual Hawaii Conference of the World Sustainable Agriculture Association, and the theme of this conference is Living the Land. This will be held on November 8th and 9th at the Royal Kona Resort in Kona. And if you'd like more information about this 7th Annual Hawaii Conference of the World Sustainable Agriculture Association, please call area code 808-595-6344. And finally, we have on the UH Hilo campus and the UH Manoa College of Tropical Agriculture and Human Resources will be having a hydroponics conference field trip at the UH Hilo Agriculture Farm in Paneeva. That's Friday, November 14th, and a field trip on November 15th. If you'd like more information, please call Dwight Sato at 959-9155. Also, we will have the at the UH Hilo, the UH Hilo and the Center for Asia Pacific Exchange will have their 9th Annual Language and Culture Seminar, and the topic of this seminar is an introduction to the culture of Japanese language. That's on November 22nd from 9 a.m. to 12 noon here at the UH Hilo campus in room 306-307. This lecture is free if you'd like, but you must register. If you'd like your registration form, please write to me or call. The phone number is 974-7393. And for those of you on the internet, my email address is jfujii@hawaii.edu. Since we are coming to you live this evening at approximately 8 p.m., those of you in the viewing audience, and of course those of you here in the studio, will have an opportunity to call in questions to our guest speakers. As I indicated earlier, our guests this evening are the people from KTA Superstore, and they say you're someone special every day at KTA, so we hope that you will visit KTA. I'd like to introduce our guests. We have a whole lineup here, so I'm going to have to look at my sheet here. First of all, we have Derek Kurisu, who's the Executive Vice President of KTA. And joining Derek, we'll have Gary Corpus. He's the Produce Supervisor. We also have with us Sho Hirata, the Meat Department Manager, Jeffery Ikeda, the assistant manager of the meat department. We have Earl Kakugawa, the deli manager, Eugene Manzano, the bakery manager, Gina Howell is the cake decorator, and also joining them will be Merle Unoki, bakery and deli buyer, Cheryl Kualii, assistant bakery manager, and Jan Kaniho, who is the assistant, also an assistant bakery manager. So please don't change the channel, and at this time I'd like to turn the class over to Derek. So Derek, why don't we start cooking?
Please don't change the channel. Okay. Well, anyway, our objective tonight is to prepare a complete meal for like 50 of me or 75 of Jeff, depends on how much you eat. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna start to do appetizers and end up all the way with desserts, okay? So here's Jeff Ikeda, and Jeff Ikeda is in charge of our seafood department, and you can find him down the auction in the mornings buying fish. So what he's gonna do today, he's gonna make, in fact, he made some poke and stuff. So he's gonna do is, he's gonna show you how to cut the fish. Now, Jeff, maybe Jeff, you can show him about how to do sashimi and, you know, from different kind of blocks and
okay, yeah, let's get started with the sashimi. There's a number of ways we could do it, but let's go to the retail cut. And first of all, if we take a steak like this, it's normally what you see in the stores, okay? Or we can make a block here.
By the way, this fish here is all local, fresh, island caught fish, right, Jeff?
Right.
Right.
This morning, we purchased this morning. What we're gonna do is we're gonna show you how to cut sashimi before we chop this up for poke, okay? And there's two different ways. If you buy a steak like this here, simply take a piece like this right here, okay? Now the key thing is to have a sharp knife.
What do you do with the ends?
Well, the ends, basically what we do is we're gonna use it for poke.
Okay.
Okay? So if you wanna just cut it, right, this is one.
Oh, you're not using your glove. Brave guy.
I'm gonna put it back on.
Okay. So what Jeff is doing is making sashimi over here. And I think a lot of us, when we go and buy fish, we have a problem slicing it because we really don't know how to form the blocks.
Okay. Second, we do have a block style right here. Okay, it's ready to go. There's no waste to it. All you have to do is take it home and cut it. Okay.
Very nice.
Just about
Jeff,
no waste.
How can you tell whether the fish is fresh or it's not fresh, or, you know, like, how do you choose a ahi fillet?
Well, basically, what you want to look at is color, texture. If you could use your 5 senses. That's the best way to do it.
Smell it.
Well, that's what you could do.
Okay.
Okay. But what we're going to do right now is we're going to chop this up.
We'll make poke with all that.
We're going to make poke, and we're going to finish this poke tray right here for
Fantastic.
everybody. Okay.
Great.
Jeff, that's a good piece of ahi to make poke.
I know.
Well, see,
you know.
the thing about, you know, making poke here, you want to use something nice and fresh. You start with something nice and fresh, you have a good product. But if you're using older fish, you end up with a lousy product. Okay?
One thing about poke you got to remember is that, you know, if you buy fresh poke KTA and you have some leftover the next day, you can easily stir fry it, you know. You know, you just buy a bag of stir-fried vegetables and you can kind of mix it up and you can stir fry it, and it's really good. You notice how fast Jeff is with the knife here? Hey, yeah, it was very good. So Jeff, like, it's better to cut it in small pieces like that, right?
Well, yes, it's easier to bite on.
Now, what do you think the sashimi price is going to be like during the holidays? It's really expensive, anyways.
Well, I think this year will probably be close to $20 a pound.
Oh my goodness! So, is there any alternative for the shopper?
Well, we could go with Tako.
Oh, Tako.
Okay, we could do
That's
Tako.
right. That's right. You know, I noticed that even there's some other kind of frozen fish now, like I saw some pie and stuff like that. Will we be bringing those things?
Oh yes, we'll be bringing those products in for the holidays.
Now, how come some fish is cheaper than others? You know, it depends on what the size, the grade.
Basically, size, grade, and well, basically you can basic supply and demand. Okay, if somebody wants it, the price will go up. If there's no use for it, the prices stay down.
Great. What about Marlin?
Marlin supply this year is a little tight, but I'm pretty sure we can have enough supply for the winter. Yeah.
Good. So you really think the ahi price is going to be like skyrocket?
I'm pretty sure it is.
So like, if they have a nice piece of ahi like this, should they buy, and the price is cheap, should they buy it earlier? Like, about how many days earlier before they're going to use it? Like, would it last like 2 days, 3 days?
Well, I would recommend someone to buy at least maybe a day or two before, not any, longer than that.
Okay. And what at KTA, what is the procedure? Do we take orders or?
Sure, we can take orders. Just call on any one of the seafood department employees. We have Kip or Kevin or Ryan or Jose.
Yeah, they're all
They'll be happy.
friendly and funny guys.
Yeah, they'll be happy to
Really?
take your orders.
And even at KTA, we also, when you buy any type of fish, we'll clean it for you like that too. So it's like no problem. Yeah. And in fact, if you need any kind of advice or you have any kind of question, you just come down to a seafood department. They'll gladly help you. Yeah.
Sure.
They're very, very knowledgeable about seafood. Any type of seafood. If there's something you also want to buy, and we're not carrying it this time, you just let them know. They'll go and find it for you.
Okay, if something you're looking for is anything special, you always have a network to look around.
And what is your phone number, Derek?
It's 959-9111. Yeah. You just call that number, and or you can always drop by. It's like no problem. You can really see the real thing, and they'll gladly help you. So Jeff, if I decide to buy ahi and I want it chopped up for sashimi, would you guys do it for me?
Sure.
Are you sure you would?
Sure.
Okay. You guys all heard that on TV now.
Sure.
Okay. That's a big commitment. That's very good. Because a lot of us, we really don't know how to slice it. So, okay, great.
Okay, well,
Have it sliced.
we have it all chopped up. This is roughly about 5 pounds in here, okay? And we're going to mix our poke. What we're going to do, we're going to finish off this platter right now. And what we're going to use...
Space there, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're going to use this Mountain Apple brand poke sauce.
Great. We have a whole bunch of different kind of marinades and sauce under the Mountain Apple label, and it's basically to help the housewife who really don't know how to cook. So we kind of make it like real simple. Yeah. I know the girls in here are kind of smiling because they're guilty of it, but that's okay.
Okay, ready? Okay, what we're going to do first, we're going to take 1 cup of this Mountain Apple brand sauce. And the easiest way, I'm going to pour this sesame seed oil right into the sauce.
Oh, so you got the sauce in one. Okay. How much sesame oil?
This is about 2 tablespoons.
Okay.
I'm going to pour it on.
Jeff, you have many different kinds of poke at KTA. What kind are you making tonight?
Okay, this is a shoyu style, a basic shoyu poke, ahi poke. Okay.
Every day we have roughly, every morning by 8 o'clock, at least 20 different types of poke, yeah?
Well, we're hitting close to about 35 different types.
Sorry, 35 different types of poke. Very good.
We're going to add some green onions, roughly about 2 ounces.
Okay.
Some round onions.
Is that Maui onions? Or?
This is not.
Oh, it's not, okay. I cry if I don't use Maui onions.
Well, you could, when you do poke, there's a set amount we could put in, but it's really up to you.
Great.
And if you want more onions, add more onions. Okay. We have ogo. This ogo comes from down in Otek, from Royal Hawaiian Sea Farms.
Oh, that's the down Keholi.
Keholi. Okay.
It's really good. I even make namasu with it, ogo. It comes out really good.
Okay, we got some sesame seeds. Roughly about 2 tablespoons, and we're going to mix it.
Oh, the stuff looks good. Man, I hope everybody brought their empty stomachs with them because we're gonna really feast after this, you know. In fact, this can feed at least about 75 people. Yeah. Wow.
Okay.
Hey, I know, look, everybody's smiling. They're hungry, right?
Okay, and if you want to, you could add pepper. I think this evening we'll add some.
Derek, how many KTA stores do you have on the Big Island?
Oh, we got five KTA stores, and we got a Waikoloa Village Market, and you know, it's really amazing. Each store is really unique in their poke, you know, because you know every store makes their poke to the type of demographics or the type of customer they have shopping. So you know, you go to a Puanaco store, you go to the downtown store, a Waimea store, or a Kona store. Some of the poke flavors will be a little different, but it's very consistent for this store. So you know, if you really want to go on a poke hunt, you go to all our stores and eat all of the poke. In fact, we offer free samples, right?
Right.
If you go there, you're kind of curious of how it tastes like. Hey, ask them. Tell them you want some. And they always see me and they say, oh no, he's coming down again. I usually come down for lunchtime for samples. Wow, that looks really good.
Okay.
So we got all these various type of poke. What kind of poke is there, Jeff?
Okay, what we got here, we have two types of taco. One we have a kimchi, and we have a shoyu style taco.
Kimchi and shoyu style.
Shoyu style.
Okay.
We have a Hawaiian style ahi, and we have a Hawaiian style of marlin.
Okay.
And this is our shoyu poke to finish off the platter.
Hey, you forgot to put this in, or?
No.
Oh, okay.
See, when you're making poke, a lot of things are optional.
Okay.
You want to put something in, add. Don't be afraid. Okay. Okay. So for the rest of us here,
it's a mountain apple, Mona. Yeah. It's it has kukui nuts and salt. Yeah, inside. And it's really, really tasty. Man, that stuff, it looks good. Yeah?
it is.
So, you have another container?
Yes, a black tree right behind you.
Okay. You see, like he made two different recipes with one fish, right? I mean, one basic, and you added in one for a different flavor. Okay, that's great. So this is our poke platter, and as Jeff said, that we have well over 30 different types of poke every day. Okay. So what we'll do is we'll grab these dishes and we'll set it on table, and later on we can take a look at everything. Okay. And maybe Gary, you could come up and start to kind of talk about the produce. While Gary's setting up, I brought something that's really ideal to go with the poke. It's Mihana beer. It's brewed locally here in Hilo. And you know, this blue one is it is more of a light side, and it's great to drink with lemon or lime. And you know, a lot of women like this. But you want a beer that has really strong flavor. Mihana also makes this heavy-bodied beer, but it's really smooth to drink. It's all made. The reason why I brought these things because it's brewed here locally like a microbrew. So I mean, good stuff. And we can set these on the table also. Okay. Here you go. Okay, now we have Gary Kopaz. He's our produce supervisor at the Puanaco store. And what he's going to do is he brought a whole bunch of mountain apple vegetables, and he's going to create on salad. Okay, Gary, go ahead.
Yeah, basically what you're going to see is everybody takes so long preparing the rest of their portions of the meals, the main courses and everything else. So we try to do is have everything pre-cut and straight out of the bag for you, so you can spend as little time as possible preparing your salad. So basically, to make one salad, you just go to the store, pick up a package of mountain apple tossed salad.
That's my kind of cooking.
Show me, Sarah.
Yeah. Actually, I'd like to just eat it out of the bag. You don't even have to wash the dishes.
And then, if you go, if you get a little bit more sophisticated, the Mountain Apple label puts out this hydro salading mix with
Oh, got flour
flowers,
inside. Yeah.
all kind of different exotic type of lettuces. You can mix them all together. And basically, you can just toss them up. And you get your salad.
Wow, man, that is like idiot proof, yeah? Very good. But you know, there's also like, it comes with a dressing. Cheryl Kualii, one of our bakery supervisors, makes this really special dressing that Gary wanted to share with you guys.
She came up with this salad dressing that consists of macadamia nut oil, white clear distilled vinegar, honey from the Mountain Apple label, and some black pepper.
Oh, is that it, Cheryl? Is that, wow.
And basically, you just mix them all up and toss them again. And you're ready to go.
And you also notice that under the Mountain Apple label, we have all various type of pre-cut vegetables right over here. Yeah. Oh, okay.
And you can make it a little bit fancy, but everything comes in pre-packed, like Derek said. And you can go ahead and put them on platter just like you buy them.
Even Gary made that platter. Hey, let's give him a hand. Wow, that's really impressive. Okay. Well, Gary, do we have any specials going on? I mean, since you're here, you might as well put some specials on for tomorrow, yeah?
Okay.
We'll call it a Jack Fujii special at KTA tomorrow at the Quantico store only.
This special is going to run till the end of this ads like next week, Tuesday. This Mountain Apple salad, which usually sells for $149, will be $129. Your cauliflower, which is retailed at $319 for $279. And your stewed vegetables will be $279 for $229. And the hydromic salad, right there.
And that's the one with the flour.
Going to be from $289 to $229 all the way till next week, Tuesday.
Very good, Gary. Thank you for giving everybody a special deal here. And maybe while Gary's putting everything away, we can have Earl Kakugawa come up here. Earl's going to be doing some sushi. And in fact, while Earl is coming up here, maybe if you guys can kind of show this ice carving on this side here. You know, this ice carving was done by Earl. Can they see the ice carving? Yeah. Hey, there's something wrong over here. You don't notice so far only the man is doing all the cooking? Huh? Oh, I guess we're one of those 90s store. Hey, there's the ice carving. This is created by Earl Kakugawa. In fact, Earl is capable of doing all different types of ice carving. So he made one with KTA here. Yeah, and Earl also did a really fancy carving on you see the watermelon down here? It's a whale with all these vegetables, fruits inside. Really, really nice. Earl is one of those creative guys with food. Okay, Earl.
What you're going to have to do tonight is 2 types of sushi. The regular maki sushi, and after that you're going to have the mustard kettle sushi. Okay, the recipe is in the booklet, so I'm just going to show the motion of preparing the sushi together. Okay, the nori have 2 sides to it. Okay, one is on the rough side and one is on the shiny side. The shiny side should be on the down side. Okay. And I'm going to put the rice on top.
What is this? Water or vinegar or?
It's water just to kind of you know, the rice not sticking to the hand.
Okay.
Okay. You can use vinegar also.
You know, when I roll my sushi, it comes like totally lopsided.
It should be pretty much even layered.
Great. You know,
Okay.
while Earl is kind of making his sushi, Dr. Fujii, I'm really impressed. You know, there's so much school teachers are taking your course here. I know even my sister-in-law up in Oahu, Lila, she says, and she calls me, I say, hey, I'm taking that course there. So you guys better make sure you guys do your guys' notes now, right?
I expect to see a good notes
Yeah,
from your
expect that. Okay, great.
sister-in-law.
And I know people like in Hilo, like Merle somewhere, like probably lying on the couch and not paying attention, but that's okay. And this is like maybe even for Julie Gawa. I mean, she really don't know how to cook. She comes shopping, but she tries hard. So, you know, I'm glad she's taking this course here. Yeah.
Okay, so I have everything in the middle, 5 items, hana ebi, carrots, tuna, kamabuko, and egg. Okay, so I'm gonna roll it over, hold it in, firmly press it, and roll over. Okay, then you have your sushi.
Wow.
Are those specially cut for maki sushi?
Yes, this is the
And
standard
you can buy
size.
that at the store at KTA?
Yes,
It's a standard size. Yeah.
standard size. We also do platters, individual cuts, combination cuts. Okay, let me do one more.
So you don't have to really press it like I do, yeah?
Yeah, don't press it too hard because you're gonna have kind of mochi type effect.
Oh, that's my sushi, mochi sushi.
Yeah, so kind of loosely packed.
Okay.
Okay, finish it off over here. Okay, your green hana ebi.
Hana is flower or nose?
Okay, it's a brand of
Oh, it's the brand?
yeah.
Okay.
It's
I got
actually
kind of nervous there when
it's
you
a-
said Hana.
Oh, it's a shrimp type of finely graded shrimp.
Okay.
Okay. In fact, this particular item is made in Honolulu.
Hey, when should they order the sushi? You know, for New Year's, we're always like, we have so much orders of sushi. When should they put their orders in for
Okay,
New Year's or Thanksgiving or Christmas or, you know, any holidays?
Okay, sooner the better because we get a lot of calls in, and during the holidays we're gonna hit probably a record high, and we do a lot of sushi orders. So sooner the better. If you know you're gonna want some, call in ahead, and we will take your order. But do make it early because during the holidays it can be very hectic, and you do want to get your order.
Great.
Okay, the next one I'm gonna do is called mustard cabbage sushi.
Ooh, that's the
Okay.
one my sister loves, the mustard carrot.
Yeah, it's really popular, and
Guys that bring to Honolulu, yeah.
yeah, Honolulu, mainland.
Yeah, but you know, a lot of times there isn't any on the shelf. So what, should they order? Like, let's say if they're going to Oahu to make
Yeah,
sure they
do
have.
call in or in the morning or a day before. We do take a lot of orders. We have like catering for weddings and you know that kind of stuff. So do call in so that we can be sure to have your order ready.
Okay, great.
Okay, so this is a mustard cabbage grown in Waimea. And what we do is we cut it really fine and salted. So it's like a pickled item.
It's a Waimea vegetable, Waimea mustard cabbage.
Right.
Yeah,
It's grown in Waimea.
very good.
Okay, you just kind of lay it down like that. Put your egg. And also,
Yeah, how you made the egg? You just fried it or you add sugar to it? Or?
okay, this particular egg is on the sweet side. You add sugar to kind of keep it on the sweet side because the mustard cabbage can be kind of strong. Okay, and then just roll it over again.
Wow, that's great.
Okay. And we have one. And let me make another one.
Derek, how did you come up with the Mountain Apple brand?
Oh, that's a real interesting story. In fact, I could spend the whole day talking about it, but you know, basically, you know, it was something that we have, Tony and I, we have talked about. Tony passed away, he was a past president, but you know, we really had he really wanted me to come up with something to help the sugar plantation workers when sugar went out. So when sugar folded, I was really forced to kind of come up with and think of something kind of creative. And I decided that, wow, you know, we should go and do a local private label with food so we can help businesses get started. And it just happened during that week. our lawyer called us up and asked me whether we are going to re-register this name called Mountain Apple, because we're going to do Mountain Apple bakeries and delis in the past. I said, wow, that's the perfect name for this product. You know, and as you know, Mountain Apple brand products is basically a private label, but more so I tell people it is a philosophy of people working together. You know, it's the total synergism where the sum is greater than its part. Yeah. So it's really important that we all learn how to work together. Yeah. Okay. Now Earl got through this sushi, and maybe I can. Voila. Yeah.
Okay, so this is how it's gonna look on a platter, and we have like the regular sushi that I made on the first one, mustard cabbage over here, and we also do tako and cucumber teppo sushi, which is strips of tako and strips of cucumber, and use half of the nori, and we put the rice and just roll it over also.
Great.
Okay.
So Earl, can we order a sushi platter like that?
Oh yes. So basically, depending how big is your group or office party or weddings and things like that, and out of one sushi we cut 8 pieces, and you can kind of figure out how much you need, or you can call us and we'll kind of judge for you what you need for a certain amount of party, and if you want a certain type of combination, we can do that for you. And we also have like cone sushi also, and that's a kind of like a totally different recipe. So we have a combination platter, we have individuals, we can do anything for you. So we just basically cater for you on the holidays.
And
So
Earl,
if they have any questions on, like, let's say how much to cook or how much to buy, or should they just come to you whether they buy it from you or not? Says,
Oh, yes.
Earl, I want to make sure your chicken. How much chicken should I buy? Or, you
Yes,
know?
we're there to help the public. So if you need information as far as what poundage to pick up for a certain item like shoyu chicken, roast pork, and things like that, just check with us and you give a kind of figure on how to judge for a certain amount of party. And doesn't have to be meat. It can be sushis, can be almost anything, salads. We can do that for you.
and that phone number again is 959-9111, right?
Yes.
That's just like the emergency phone call.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I never thought about that. Yeah? Oh, that's a good one. Okay. Well, maybe now we can have Mr. Hirata come up. Very, very good. In fact, Earl, you can always call Earl and ask him 1,000,001 questions, and he'll be gladly help you. In fact, any one of the deli guys could help you, especially during the holidays. You don't know what to cook or how long to cook your turkey and so forth.
Right. So
Yeah.
even though we do like ice carving, we use like fish display on the fish with the daikong net like that for weddings. We do those. We do ice carving. So call us and we can do most everything for you, and you don't have to worry a thing. Thank you.
Go ahead. Thank you, Earl. Yeah, I gotta clean the table because I'm married to one of those school teachers that want everything neat. So it's here. Okay. Okay. Now we have. By the way, Earl, do we have anything on sale? I mean, are you gonna put anything on special? You gotta give the viewers out there one hot special tomorrow. You got anything to do? Put on special?
It's a 2-choice entree, rice and salad. Just mentioning that we were on the TV would knock 50 cents off on a plate.
Oh, so you give 50 cents off discount on any plate of 2 lunches tomorrow if they mention that I saw Earl on TV.
Yes.
Okay, so you can save 50 cents just by saying I saw Earl on TV. And that's just for tomorrow only, right?
Right.
Very good.
Okay.
Thank you, Earl.
You're welcome.
So we got some deals with the produce. We got some deals with the deli. Okay, now we have Mr. Hirata. Shoyu is really our expert in the meat department. And today he's going to do something that's really unique. He's going to show you how to make a roast. And show there's several times that he made for me a roast, and he turned out really good. And all the people that ate it were very, very impressed with it. Okay, first of all, he want to show you how to tie the roast. Okay. Come on, Sho. You know what? You can say a few words.
Okay.
He's bashful.
Now, the reason I time the rolls is because when you cook the rolls, it kind of the muscle kind of pulls.
Oh, it pulls. That's how you gotta tie
it can be disform, you know.
Yeah, but you know that knot is real fancy. I mean, like, can we make any kind of knot, like square knot? Okay, kind of make slow motion. Okay. Slow motion.
You put it this way, spin it around like. Oh,
yeah.
You spin it around, come over.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah.
So this knot here is a real good knot because even when you guys go on trips and you guys buy your Apple bar, get your Apple box and pack your stuff in. This is the kind of knot you can use to tie your Apple box and you go hula hula and all that.
Anything, yeah.
Okay. So this is a very, very good knot to learn. So sure, if people didn't catch on how to make the knot, could they come down to you anytime,
anytime
within the next month and ask, hey, sure, show me the knot?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
A simple knot, actually.
Okay, sure is tying the ropes and basically says to hold the thing together.
Correct, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, that's step one.
Okay. So the rows is like this. What's going to happen if you don't tie the rows? All this fat pulls back. First of all, what I'm going to put is salt. Black pepper. Garlic powder. And the last is the flour. Flour is to seal in the juices when cooking at a very high heat for 500 degrees for 1 hour.
Hey, it's really good, it just shears the thing, and when you cut and eat it, it's so juicy, the juice just flows down your mouth.
Anyway, flour burns at over from 325 up, so what I'm going to do is put it on pan and seal it up.
Sure, I got one question for you.
Yeah.
Is anybody want to go and have the thing seasoned? Would you do it for them?
No, we do that.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
What if they want to buy a pork roast or any type? Would you do it for them?
Yeah, we can make crown rolls, all kind of rolls.
So anybody can do it, or
Correct,
only
yeah.
you? Can anybody do it?
Yeah, correct.
Okay, very good.
Well, anyway, you leave it for 500 degrees for 1 hour. Then you take it out, take off the pan, take off the aluminum foil, then bring down to 325.
Why don't you put it in the oven, Joe?
Okay, I will.
Okay, put it in the oven. Very good. Very good, Joe.
And this is the finished product.
Wow, man, that was really fast. I'm really impressed, Joe.
This is what it looks like.
Oh, wow, it's already sliced.
Yeah.
That's the magic of TV,
man,
right,
this
Derek?
Is great. Yeah, you saw that?
Yeah,
you got a
that's
great
terrific.
oven over here.
We have it.
Yeah. So, Sure, can anybody come there and ask you all kind of questions? What kind of meat to cook with what, and how do you do this? Would you be able to cut it in whatever way?
Yes, I can. Yeah. We
Very
do have
good.
quite a bit of customers that comes in, especially the rolls. They really don't know how to cook rolls.
Sorry. But Sure,
That's
Sure is really a meat expert. So, anytime you guys have questions with the meat department, you should not hold back and just come and see them, and you guys would help them whatever way, right? You do everything, season them and everything else.
Correct, yeah. No charge at all.
No charge.
No charge.
Okay, very good.
Tomorrow we are going to have a hot special, only for 1 day only. We're going to have a range cross-rib roll for 169.
Wow.
And boneless chuck rolls for 179.
It's a Mountain Apple brand.
Mountain Apple brand, only for 1 day only.
1 day only. Okay. So what was that again? What was that on sale again?
Cross-rib rolls and boneless chuck rolls.
Okay. 1 day only.
So Derek, that's a KTA Focus on Agriculture special, right?
Okay,
Correct,
no,
yeah.
it's a Jack Fujii. Dr. Jack, we call it Dr. Jack special, okay? Okay, that's I think it's gonna be pretty interesting, and who gave you us, the farmer gave you a special price?
Correct, yeah.
So now we have this Mountain Apple range-fed beef. It's all grown.
Yeah, it's guaranteed tender.
It's guaranteed
We
tender.
guarantee the tender, yeah.
And what would you, if they buy a roast, would you even season the cross rib for
If
them?
they want to, yes, we do.
Very good, sure.
Okay.
Is there anything else you want to tell them?
No.
No! No! Okay. Now I guess it's my turn.
Nervous come out there.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to create, I'm going to make a moi dish, okay? And I hope I don't make the place catch on fire over here. But that's okay. Okay, I got my knife. See, my wife missing her knife. This is it, okay. Smashed out. I have the pan going over here, so I put in the garlic. Okay. What I brought along with me is moi that was raised down in by Iwo Jima fishery down in Kona. And it's like aquaculture raised stuff, okay? And this is something that's kind of happened pretty recently. And as you notice, you see this moi, it's a pretty small size, but they claim that we gotta keep it, once the moi goes over a pound, economically it doesn't come that feasible. So what I'll do is I'll cook this moi up. Oh, by the way, you notice I got my frying pan here.
Can we move that?
And I'm going to cut this moi. I want to speed up the process. I don't want to take too much time, okay? So I'm going to cut them up in pieces. And I'm going to salt it. Oh, wow, too much salt. Okay. Salt, hey, garlic powder. I garlic powder the thing. Okay. And maybe put some more salt on this side. And I'll get my flour. Okay, and I'll flour the fish and I'll fry it, okay? You know, this moi here from Keole is really, really tasty because it's almost like a grain-fed product. So you're gonna find that the fish being really, really fat and juicy inside, okay? Okay, I'm frying the fish now. Yeah, this place is not gonna catch fire. No, don't worry. Okay.
So Derek, how long have you been cooking there?
Wow, you know, that's a great question, you know? Oh, that's a great question, yeah. I guess I was cooking from when I was in high school. You know, unfortunately in our family we have like 3 boys and they're the older ones. So, you know, one of us had to cook. In fact, I also used to clean the bathroom. My job was to cook and clean the restroom. And you know why I used to clean the restroom? Because my grandma said, if you clean the toilet, you get good looking. Really. But then I realized when I was in high school, it didn't help my looks, so I gave up cooking. Okay, I'm frying deep. Oh, the fire is a little too low here. Okay. Okay, I'm deep frying the moi here. And because I knew we were going to have such a big crew here, I had some fried up before I came, okay? Come on, make quick. You know, one of the things is sometimes I want to make stuff so fast, I fry the fish and I put it on high fire and it gets all burnt, and next thing I know, I got to put it in a microwave. Okay, what I'm doing now is I'm frying the fish, frying the moi, and I'm going to make a, I just wanted to bring this out now, this thing called a Longastina black bean sauce. This is a new product that came over from Chile. You know, at one time, they used to feature things like popcorn lobster. This is basically it. It's a pre-cooked item. Oh, sorry. It's a pre-cooked item. It is snap and eat. Each one is individually cut. Unbelievable. So I'm going to make a black bean sauce out of this, okay?
And Derek, how long have you been at KTA?
Hey, man, I've been there like 29 years. Yeah, can you imagine being 29 years old and being there for 29 years? Wow, that's what you call magic of television. Okay. Come on, fish. Let's.
And is this one of your own creations, Derek?
Oh yeah, this is one of my own creations. In fact, let me talk a little bit about this moi. I experimented with this moi, and I had some was about 1.5 pounds to 2 pounds, 1.5 to 2 pounds, and I even ate it for sashimi. It was really, really tasty, real tasty, because the fat content is real good. Okay. Oh man, I wish the magic of TV worked over here. It's taking some time. Okay, let me open the.
And Derek, the moi is always carried over there at KTA, right?
It's always carried. It's carried in KTA, and it's also found in many other local markets now. And it's kind of amazing. This moi here, to me, tastes much better because of its fat content, and I think it's almost like a grain-fed concept, So.
Derek, do you do catering? Now, if I wanted to have a party at home, can I call you folks up and you can fix me up?
Oh yeah, we do catering. In fact, we do a lot of catering, right, Earl? Huh? And what you can do is basically you can call us, call Earl if you want something from the seafood department, like poke platters, or you want even something from the produce. So we could put everything together for you.
And how much advance notice do we have to give you?
We would like to have about a day or 2 days advance notice. But like people like me, think of things like last minute. So we can maybe accommodate you if it's a last minute thing. Okay, I got the moi here. Now what I'll do, wow, I get too much oil inside here. Okay. Let me see. Do we have a container to throw the oil in? Oh, that's gonna melt. Oh, I see. I have a container. It's a sushi container. Take out the good sushi. Okay. Okay, in the same pan, I get some black bean sauce. Black beans. Put in about half a package. Okay. And kind of stir this thing around here. Okay. And in here, I'll put this popcorn lobster. Afterward, because popcorn lobster is already pre-cooked. Man, that stuff smells good, eh? How's that, Shoyu? I see you smiling. Smells good.
I can smell it from here.
You can smell it too?
Yes,
That's
indeed.
the black beans. So I put more so you can smell more of it. Okay. Now let's see. You guys want me to use it all, or someone want to take it home? Gina is smiling. I know she wants to take it home. Okay, now what I do in here, I put in some chicken broth to kind of bring some juice out. Okay, so what I'm creating here is a sauce. I'm gonna grab this black beans and this Longastina and throw it over the fish. Wow. You can eat the moi just like they will show you if you want to. Okay? Okay. I think it's just about done.
Now, Derek, if I want to order that in a big plate, can you make that for me?
Wow. If you invite me to your house.
Okay.
Whoa. Okay, and I pour this over the fish. It's almost like a black bean Longastina sauce. There you go.
And all the ingredients are there at KTA.
Oh, it's all there. And in fact, sure. Can we put the Longastina on sale tomorrow? Yeah. $4.99 on sale tomorrow. Okay?
Okay.
Remember that, Jeff. $4.99 on sale. Okay.
This is really good. Do you have to mention focus on agriculture?
No, you don't have to mention. Just for tomorrow. Okay, $4.99 on sale. Great. Now, at this time, while I'm cleaning up, I want maybe Eugene Manzano and Gina Hao come up here because they're going to do a dessert, okay? They're going to decorate cake or something? Great. Okay. So you guys can come and set up while I kind of get all my mess out of the way here. Okay, I'm sorry.
And so we're going to do some cake decorating now, are we?
Yes.
Okay, this really looks interesting.
Okay, let me get all these rubbish out of the way. Okay, I encourage all of you to keep on watching this show, okay? Please, because we got some prizes after, okay? So don't turn your dial now. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yes, for those of you who are channel surfing and happen to watch this particular channel, you're watching Focus on Agriculture, a one-credit class offered by the College of Agriculture at UH Hilo. And this evening we're featuring KTA Superstore, where they say you're someone special every day at KTA. And now we'll have a cake decorating demonstration.
Okay, what Eugene is going to do is he's going to do a wedding cake, right? And Gina is going to do something really special for you, Dr. Jack.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, Eugene.
Excuse me.
And of course, all of these cakes are always available at KTA,
Yes.
right?
And we can do
Wow, that
almost
really
anything.
looks nice.
Yeah. Are you married, Dr. Jack?
Yes, I am.
Oh, if you weren't married, we'll make you one right now and bring a bride in and do the whole. Yeah, a wedding right here. You got all the food.
Really? And that is the UH Hilo logo.
Yes, it is.
That's right. What Gina is doing is doing the UH Hilo logo. And thanks to your office for sending me the letterhead. I mean, they responded really fast. Very efficient office, Dr. Jack. Thank you, girls.
Well, I have a very efficient staff. Suzanne Hara there, and
Suzanne?
Marsha Oshiro and Mel Agog. They've made my life easier.
Yeah, they seem to really enjoy their job, you know?
Well, they do an excellent job for me.
Yeah, I can see that. You're very fortunate.
Gina, how long have you been doing this?
I've been decorating for about 7 years now.
7 years.
Yeah, Gina is a real creative person. She can do anything, even someone jumping out of a cake. Can you do that, Gina?
Sure.
Okay, you see, she can do anything. In fact, you come down to KTA, you can watch them decorate cakes, yeah? So they're in the front, and if there's any kind of special request, as long as you bring the picture so Gina can take a look at how the cake looks like, she can do anything. And right here, today she wanted to really do the university logo here.
That is beautiful.
Very good. It looks really nice. In fact, it looks so nice that, do we eat this after?
Yes, we do.
Oh, we do? Oh, fantastic. Is there anything special that's happening tomorrow or something, Dr. Jack?
At UH Hilo, I'm not too sure.
Maybe we could save this decorated cake and give it to him so he can bring it to school tomorrow and put it somewhere.
Sure.
Right? Because we
Okay.
can't eat all this. It's too much calories for us. Then you know who's getting married tomorrow?
Who?
We got the cake. We got the cake.
Oh, yes, we have United Nations Day on the Library Lanai tomorrow.
Oh, is that right?
That's right. So maybe we
Okay.
can display the cake.
Oh, why don't we do that? By all means. After all, we're using the library, right?
Right.
Okay. Hey, well, what do we plan to do with the ice, Earl? Are we going fishing tomorrow? Huh? That's a pretty neat thing. You guys need ice?
Well, We'll take that under advisement.
Maybe somebody can call from the university. Oh yeah, we need ice tomorrow. We'll gladly stay.
How long has Eugene been decorating?
Oh, Eugene is a permanent. He's a furniture at the store. He's been there from, you know, we had this old bakery was stuck in the corner of KTA. How many years ago, Eugene?
Oh, gee. I think it's about 10 years.
Oh, it's been longer than that, Eugene. No, it's about 10. About 10 years ago. But he's been there for how many years now,
14.
Eugene?
Jeez, I wonder,
20?
Eugene, if you
14.
could go around from the other side and put those nice decorations on so the camera can see you doing it right here.
Yeah, Eugene,
know if
why don't you come around here so they can see what you're
Maybe
doing?
we can get this camera over here, Derek, to pan in right on
Yeah,
Eugene.
right there. You see there?
And then they
Eugene?
can see how you make those beautiful
Eugene.
flowers.
Okay.
There we go. Now you can see it on TV and
Dr. Jai, you don't feel like getting married again? Look at that beautiful cake.
well, maybe
What was that special day tomorrow?
Yeah.
United Nations
United
Day?
Nations Day.
Okay, United Nations Day. Oh, yeah, I mean, yeah, I mean, United Nations Day. Wow.
Yes, the students are going to have the various nations on display, and I think they're going to show the various cultures representing the various nations.
Ah,
And that'll
okay.
all be in the Library Lanai.
Oh, fantastic. Well, that's going to be neat. It's one of the problems, you know, I cannot be a cake decorator. You know why? I have a problem spelling. Big problem.
Yeah, no more spell checker like
I
the
know,
computer.
if there
Yeah?
was a spell check on the cake decorating machine, there was no problem. But there's no spell checker. Oh, beautiful. Can the camera catch that?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Let's,
spray it.
Oh, she's gonna spray. Okay.
oh, maybe we can turn that around.
This way?
When you're done.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's look really nice. Yeah.
And Eugene, are those flowers ready-made, or do you make those also?
No, I make them ahead of time.
I see.
He made it this morning, yeah?
No, I made them.
Would you show them how to make a flower one day?
Sure.
If they come to see, hey Eugene, could you show me how to make a flower? Huh? He makes really nice kind of flower, you know. In fact, Eugene is really good at cake decorating. In fact, he's good in all type of baking.
Oh, that air spraying is really something.
Yeah.
This adds color to the cake.
You want us to do your car next? Yeah, we could do your car. Yeah, that's really nice, Gina. Gee whiz, I'm impressed.
Yeah, I think I can hire Gina to do my car.
Oh, yeah. Great, Gina.
All right.
So what you're doing now, Gina?
I'm gonna put borders around to give it a nice clean finish around the cake.
Wow. You see, if you thought that was nice, she's going to even make it really, really pretty now.
So how much time do you need to make a custom cake for, say, a birthday party? How much time do you need, Gina?
Drawings will take anywhere from 15 to 20 minutes, depending on how detailed the picture is and how complicated it is. Sometimes faster if it's a more simple design like this one.
And then, of course, they should call you at 959-9111.
Yes.
Yes. Or they can also go down and because, you know, she can give them ideas, you know.
Boy, look at that. Gina makes it look so easy.
Oh, yeah. She's really fascinating. And Gina, like, would you be able to suggest to them, you know, how the cake should look like and
Sure.
things like that?
If people bring down a certain drawing or they just have an idea that they have but they're not sure how they want it done or how to set it up, then we'll work with them and give them ideas or suggestions.
Oh, great.
And you can create just about anything on a cake, right?
I've done almost everything on a cake.
Hey, we were gonna do your face, but that was a really hard
That was
one.
a tough one.
That was really
yes,
tough, Yeah.
I agree with you, Derek.
Yeah, we said, okay, we better not, and then he won't invite us back. Oh, that is really nice, Gina.
Thank you.
So, oh, by the way, our cakes come we can have it pre-cut.
Pre-cut, you can have filling in the middle.
Okay.
And whatever flavor you want, chocolate or...
Whenever I order half chocolate, half white. Can you
to
imagine?
please everybody.
Yeah,
That's a
I'm
good
one of
idea.
those, yeah. And I have it pre-cut because when you cut it, it's really messy.
Right.
Plus, we give a free cake scooper, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, we give
That's
a
the
free
added
cake
benefits.
scooper.
That's right.
Yeah. And Eugene, how long notice did they need to get a wedding cake done?
I'll take up to a week.
You take up to a week?
Yeah.
Okay. So they can have these last minute wedding stuff, right?
Sure.
Okay. You got to plan at least 1 week to get married. Okay.
Well, Derek, I can see why you say you're someone special every day at KTA.
Oh yeah, we're real fortunate. Every single one of our employees are really good, and they don't want to make the company. In fact, the supervisor staff that's here is only part of it, but we got a whole bunch of workers back there. They're all trying to live up to that slogan, make things happen.
And how many employees do you have altogether at KTA?
As a whole, in the whole company, we have roughly between maybe 500 to 700. Depends on what time of the year or what the situation is. And but we have very, very good employees. They're all focused, work hard. And of course, we have good leaders. That's right. Very good leaders like Eugene and Gina. Very talented people.
So
what Eugene is doing now is putting in some green leaves, right?
Yes.
It's kind of putting some touch to the wedding cake.
And I guess you'll see that when the cake turns around.
Okay. Gina, is there anything you can kind of, you want to add or?
What would you like to know?
Oh, wow. Okay. What are you love horses.
What are some of the most popular decorations that you have on a cake, Gina? What do people ask you?
It depends. If it's for a first birthday, they'll do themes like Winnie the Pooh or that type of cartoon theme. If it's anything like this type, a lot of people will bring in their own logos. Or if it's something that someone is interested in, like they're interested in fishing or they're interested in golf or tennis or horses, then we'll tell them to bring in a picture, or we try to set something up for them so that we can carry the theme for them throughout for the cake and the party.
Do you do kind of 3D characters on cakes too, as well as
Yes, we have
flat?
plastic figures. We do a lot of plastic figures on cakes. But I do most of the drawings, so that's what I specialize in.
Do you have an art degree?
No, I don't. I wish I did, but I do enjoy art. I do draw a lot outside of work too, so
Yeah,
it's
she's
right up my
a real
alley.
good artist, a real good artist. I think it's kind of interesting, a lot of these artists, working with Frosty, it's almost the same thing. They do a really, really good job.
And Gina, how long have you been doing this?
I've been decorating for 7 years.
And what about you, Eugene?
I've been with KTA.
Now, how long you been decorating?
Decorating?
Yes.
About 23 years.
Wow!
Almost as long as Derek.
I know.
I know.
Yeah.
Wow,
Look at
is
that
beautiful.
cake. It's unbelievable. So you're gonna make like the top tier.
The top pieces in the back.
Usually wedding cakes are 2-tier.
No, you can get them in 3 tiers, or you can get them larger. We've done larger ones.
Now if they buy wedding cakes from us, like these things here. Yeah.
Yeah.
I noticed some people bring it back. How come? It's a no deposit, no return. Or
We charge a deposit
Oh, for these?
for those, yeah.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
And when if they return everything, we give them back the deposit.
Okay. So what kind of deposit?
On a 2-tier cake, we charge them $10.
Okay.
On
great.
a 3-tier, it's $20.
Okay. And what, do you go there and help set up the cake? You know, like if I were to buy a wedding cake like this, and you know me, I'm being really clumsy. I would be afraid to even put the top tier on it. Would you go down and set it up for me?
Yep, we can deliver and set up for you.
Great.
Derek, you know, while Eugene and Gina's there decorating the cake, do you think we could put the phone numbers on and have our viewers ask questions? I think there'll be a lot of questions for you. And
Okay,
also,
why don't we do that? Because we have a contest, right? We
Right.
do have a contest. And the third caller tonight
from the Big Island, from Hilo,
from the
right?
Big Island that lives in Hilo can go to the Platter store, and you're going to win yourself a fruit and vegetable basket courtesy of produce.
That's the third caller from
The third caller.
Hilo.
Yes. Come on, let's hear that call.
So,
Maybe nobody want to be the first caller. Okay. We got one problem. Okay. The third caller is going to win this. Ta-da-ding. Hello, the first caller came.
so the numbers are on the screen. The
Yes.
numbers are 974-7726, 974-7727.
I know my teacher friend Linda Tsui. You should call, be the first or second.
And for those of you on the outer islands, you can call us collect at 961-9046. So we are coming to you live this evening. You're watching Focus on Agriculture, which is a one-credit course offered by the College of Agriculture at the University of Hawaii at Hilo. And this evening we're featuring KTA with Executive Vice President Derek Kurisu with all of his crew. I think we've got 11 people here this evening. Gary Corpus, Shoyu Hirata, Jeffery Ikeda, Earl Kakugawa, Eugene Manzano, Gina Merle Unoki, Cheryl Kualii, and Jan Kaniho. So do we? We have the third caller on the line, Derek.
We have the third caller? Great.
Go ahead with your question.
Don't ask hard question because you won this. No.
Okay, will the caller let us know? Well, you must be from Hilo, so what is your question?
Continue and continue on and on. Well,
Okay, we didn't quite hear that. Could you say that over again?
I said I loved your show, and I hope you would continue it for a long time.
Okay, well, we're gonna.
Very good.
So long as I'm here, we'll probably do it, but I don't know how long I'll be here.
And thanks for KTA.
And we'd like
thank you very much.
We'd like to get the name and the address of the third caller. So can you stay on the phone and give our crew in the back?
And please, tomorrow, come down to KTA and pick up your basket, okay?
Thank you.
Thank you very much for calling, and thanks for giving Dr. Jack. He does a hell of a job on TV. I mean, I really, really like it.
And Derek, you also had another surprise for our which caller?
Seventh caller. The seventh caller wins a fruit basket, a mountain apple fruit basket. You got bananas and all kinds of goodies in here, okay? Seventh caller.
Okay, will the next caller let us know where you're calling from, and go ahead with your question, please.
Hello, I'm calling from Hilo.
Okay, I
And
can't hear you quite.
I'm calling from Hilo.
Okay, from Hilo.
Yes, and I'd like to compliment Gina on her cake decoration.
I don't think we're getting the voice out in the studio here.
Hey, Gina.
Hello.
Yes, go ahead.
I'd like to compliment Gina on her cake decoration.
Thank you very much.
A few months ago, she did a birthday cake for us, and we weren't quite sure how we wanted it, and she did such a beautiful job, and Gina's really good, you know.
Hey.
And Eugene's wedding cakes, I've known him for years, and I know he does a good job, too. So to KTA Bakery staff, you're number one.
Thank you.
Okay.
Whoa, whoa,
From
thank you very
Hilo.
much.
And do we have the seventh caller from Hilo on now? We
And
do.
I think our
Okay.
heads are
Well,
so big we can't walk out of the studio.
oh, after this next call. Okay, we'll take this caller first. Where are you calling from? And go ahead with your question, please.
I'm calling from Hilo.
Yes, go ahead.
I was wondering about, you know, the wedding cake, the piers, that post thing that you put in between it. Is that thing sitting on something besides just the cake under it?
This part here?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's another plate. See here? There's a plate here. There's another plate sitting on top of the bottom cake.
there's a plate?
A plastic
A
plate that looks
plastic.
just like this. So there's two of these plates, one underneath the top piece and one on top of the bottom piece.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you for calling from Hilo, and now we have our seventh caller.
Seventh caller. Fruit basket.
Okay. Okay, I hear that it's not this one, but the next one, Derek. So
Okay.
will the next caller let us
Go
know where
ahead.
you're calling from, and go
Close
ahead with
call.
the question, please.
Hello,
Hi.
I'm calling from Hilo,
Okay.
and I'd like to congratulate Eugene. He's still good in his cakes. I tasted his cakes. And Derek, you should be a stand-up comic, okay? Everybody's great. The food looks good.
Thank you very much. That's what I do at the store. I'm a stand-up comic. Thank you.
Okay.
In fact, you guys, why don't you
Okay,
guys come up? You guys get questions for you folks? Can address to Show, to Gary, to Earl. Come up here, you
Okay,
guys. Come on, Jeff.
we have the seventh caller now, and the
Okay.
seventh caller from Hilo is Ira Keikaolua. So,
Congratulations.
Ira, what question do you have for the KTA folks here?
Well, my question is, anybody over there, the guys used to work at Robert's Bakery, because the way you guys make you guys cakes is so awesome. I mean, must get some talent from that side too, or just natural born from KTA.
Natural born from KTA.
That's what I wanted to hear.
There you
Right
go.
on. It's awesome, it's like.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Okay, Ira, don't forget to
Oh, wait,
pick up
get the
your-
name and address and come tomorrow to pick up your fruit basket.
Right.
okay? Come to the produce department, right, Gary? Okay.
Thank you.
Thank
Okay,
you.
so
Aloha.
that's Ira Keikaolua, who will get that fruit basket tomorrow.
Yes.
I believe we have another caller. Could you let us know where you're calling from, and go ahead with your question, please?
I'm calling from Hilo, and I wanted to know how much do you folks' wedding cake run, the price?
Wedding cakes,
One like this would run about $75. This is a 10-inch bottom with a 6-inch top. We also do a slightly larger size with a 12-inch bottom and a 8-inch top, and that runs about $95. And then we do 3-tier cakes with a 14-inch bottom, a 10-inch middle, and a 6-inch top, and that runs about $175.
Okay, thank you.
thank you for calling. I just
By the way, the next maybe, would it be possible that want to give away this flower bouquet?
Okay, that sounds good.
Maybe the next,
maybe the 10th caller or 12th, or
okay, you call. You're the boss.
well, I tell you what we'll do. Oh, we lost track of numbers, so Derek.
No, from now we can.
So we'll keep track of numbers from now.
This is from floor one.
Crew back, technical crew will start right now. And what number do you want to?
Fifth.
The fifth
This
caller.
this bouquet is from Flower Boutique. They're going to open a flower shop right in the KTA Center. Yeah, and they gave us this beautiful arrangement here from Flower Boutique, and that's on the fifth caller, right? From
Okay,
now.
the fifth caller.
Yes.
We have another caller. Could you let us know where you're calling from, and go ahead with your question, please?
Hello?
Hello,
Yes.
go ahead.
Yes, this is a call from Kamuela.
Uh-huh.
Great.
I'd like to ask what kind of meat was used for that roast?
Sure.
Range meat.
Now, why don't you come up here? Don't be bashful.
Okay, sure.
If anybody raises cattle, they know Show Hirata, because he's been in the cattle business how many years?
40.
40 years, wow.
Actually, the beef came from Kulana Foods. It's a range beef.
It's a locally
Locally
grown
grown
on the range, and okay, it's grown on the grass.
Correct, yeah. All
Great.
grass, yeah.
What cut of meat, though?
It's a Spencer roast.
Okay, thank you very much.
You
Thank
should come
you.
here and join us.
Thank you for calling from
I'd love to.
Camuela.
Yeah, please do.
Will the next caller let us know where you're calling from, and go ahead with your question, please?
Oh, I'm calling from Paradise Park.
Paradise Park.
I'm calling to find out if that's the cross rib roast that is on special for tomorrow.
Show.
Show you got to stay up there.
You guys got to stay up here. Yeah, come on, Jeff. I mean,
Okay,
Come, you guys. Gary?
Crushed rib rolls is on special, and boneless chuck. Crushed rib rolls is $169, and boneless chuck rolls is $179.
And what is that?
This is
Boneless chuck.
what? This is not a boneless chuck.
No, that's the Spencer rolls.
This is a Spencer rolls. But you know, he can season the crushed rib rolls and tie it for you. It goes on special tomorrow. You will even season it for this lady that's gonna come.
No charge at all.
Great.
Oh, thank you.
Please
Wonderful
come. I'll see you
program.
tomorrow.
Thank you.
Okay.
Good, Gina. You're so good.
Thank you.
Will the next caller let us know where you're calling from and go ahead with your question, please?
Yeah, I'm calling from Kona. I just wanted to make a comment about what's going on tonight. Everything looks so ono.
We can't wait.
Gee, too bad I live in Kona. I cannot win one of those things. But had I had a chance to, I would give the flowers to you to give to your wife. Thank you.
You're going to have to talk to Derek about that. You're going to have to call 959-9111.
Well, we'll work it out next
come on,
time.
Derek.
We weren't really prepared this time, but the next time we'll take care of that. Okay.
Great. Thank you.
Hey, thank you very much for calling.
Thank you for calling from Kona. We have another caller. Could you let us know where you're calling from and go ahead with the question, please?
Hello.
Yes, go ahead.
Hi. I'm calling from Kainaliu.
Uh-huh.
And I wanted to comment, KTA is always really good. I always enjoy shopping there. Dr. Jack, I think you should marry your wife again just so you can have that cake. But also, I was wondering if those special prices that Derek was talking about that you folks going to have, is for all the KTA stores or only in Hilo?
I'm sorry, it's only in Hilo this time, but next time, if we coordinate it right, we'll have it at all the stores. if Dr. Jack calls us back.
Oh, okay.
By the way, why don't you call your wife down? Why don't you guys get married again tonight?
Okay.
Dr. Fujii. Call your wife. Mrs. Fujii, if you're home watching this channel, please come down now. You're going to get married tonight. Be married tonight. We'll get all the food already and the cake. How's that?
Thank you.
Thank you for calling from Honolulu, and thank you very much, Derek. We have another caller. Could you let us know where you're calling from and go ahead with the question, please?
Hi, yeah. I'm calling from Hilo.
Okay.
And I just wanted to ask Earl, when he made the mustard cabbage sushi, how did he prepare the mustard cabbage?
Okay, the mustard cabbage is just salted, really. It's like you pickle like a salted cabbage. So this is like a mustard cabbage salted, marinated for about a day, and it's rinsed, and we lay it onto the rice. So it kind of pickled item.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you for calling from
Actually, you
Hilo.
can put any kind of pickle right in there. It doesn't only have to be mustard cabbage, right?
That's the best flavor for now, yeah.
I was just thinking of a kimchi sushi. Oh.
Okay,
Yeah, that's possible too.
Will the next caller let us know where you're calling from and go ahead with your question, please?
Hi, I just have a comment.
Okay.
I think this is the best show I've ever seen so far.
Wow.
And I think there should be a stand-up comedian.
Oh.
You really made a show tonight.
Now, where do you live?
I live in Hilo.
Huh?
I live in Hilo.
Okay, you come down
Do you have
tomorrow.
something for me?
You come down tomorrow. Well, you get your name. You come down tomorrow, and we'll give you some mountain apple juice. I'll give you like 3 half gallons of mountain apple orange juice.
Wow, that's great.
Okay.
Will this caller hang on so we can get your name and
He's got her
address?
name.
So hang on and give your name and address.
Sure.
Okay. Thank you for calling from Hilo. Will the next caller let us know where you're calling from and go ahead with your question, please? Hello, you're on the air.
This is a really good show. I love it.
Hello,
Yes,
I'm
go
calling
ahead.
from Paradise Park.
Okay.
And I just wanted to say that the entire show is really, really terrific. I was very interested in the vegetables, and I didn't know that they sold it that way. I didn't see it in the market. And also the cake decoration, a wedding cake that you have on display. Can you give us the price?
Well, go ahead.
Sure.
Eugene?
Eugene?
Something like that. What would it cost?
About $75.
Oh, that's reasonable. That is so beautiful. Lavender is our favorite color, and when we saw this, we said, gee, I wish you would show us how he made the roses. How he did the roses and the flowers, you know.
If Dr. Fujii invite us again, he'll show you, right?
Oh, you will show us?
Oh, well, you just come to the store. He'll show you too.
Oh, okay. I want to thank you for this wonderful show. Oh, my daughter's in the background, and she's saying, how much would a sushi platter that you have on display cost?
Okay. It ranges from probably about $7 on up to like $33. So depending on how much rolls that you put on a platter,
I see.
Would be the total price.
And the one that you have on display now, something like that.
Probably it'll be about like 25 or so.
Oh, that is really reasonable.
Yeah. So it's a full combination platter.
But you know the sushi roll tonight, the 4 rolls? If you come down tomorrow, if we get your name, it's yours, okay? So Earl's going to cut it up.
Terrific. I'd like to try that.
Okay,
yes.
I know. You're so sweet. We'll do that.
Who do I give my name to?
You have to
just give your name to...
Stay on the line so the technicians in back can
terrific,
take
that
your name.
sushi platter looks really good.
Technician,
I'll stay on the line. Thank you very much.
And also, will the previous caller that got was it the juice, Derek? Derek,
Yes.
the previous caller, we cut the caller off. We couldn't get your name, so please call the studio back.
It's worth
And
like
give us
3
your
like
name
half-gallon orange juice.
we can give the name to Derek.
It's very important because tomorrow like 20 people come.
That's
for the
right, exactly. So the caller that we called off, I believe from Paradise Park, please call back and give us your name so we can give it to Derek. Now the next caller is the lucky winner of the flower arrangement. So could you give us your name and ask your question, please?
Hello, you're on the air. Flower arrangement.
Hello.
Hello, go ahead.
Hi, I'm calling from Curtistown.
You want yourself a flower arrangement.
Thank you. So, what's the name of this floral shop?
A floral boutique.
Floral
They'll be
boutique.
opening up soon.
They'll be opening up in November.
Oh, wonderful.
And what is your name?
My name is Karen.
Karen.
Okay, Karen, you come to the produce tomorrow. You see Gary, and Gary will give you the nice bouquet, okay?
Oh, gotta be after work though. Is that all right?
No problem.
Oh, no problem. Gary's going to stay there 12 hours tomorrow. I'm sorry.
Thank you very much.
Oh,
I
thank
enjoyed
you
the
for
show
calling.
thoroughly.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, also, I'd just like to mention that Dorothy Swan was the first person to win the vegetable basket, I think it was. And then we have Ira Kekaulua, who got the fruit basket. And then we've got the caller from Paradise Park, who got the juice, and the Paradise Park person has to call back and give us your name. And Karen from Curtistown got the flower bouquet. So that's what we have for now. And I guess we can take the next caller. Could you let us know where you're calling from and go ahead with your question, please? Hello, you're on the air. Do we have the caller online?
Maybe what we can do, Dr. Fujii,
Okay.
I want to present you with this gift bag. It's a Mountain Apple gift
my
basket with
goodness.
pastries and all different assortment in there. That's because you do such an excellent job.
Thank
and
you.
We in Hilo, in fact, we in the whole state really enjoy your program. We all love you.
Oh, thank you very much,
In
Derek.
fact, all the teachers told me to make sure to get it and give them an A.
Okay. Okay. All you school teachers out there. Okay, we have another caller. Could you let us know where you're calling from and go ahead with your question, please?
Yeah, I'm calling from Kamana City.
Okay.
And I want to know if Gary Corpus is still working in the produce area. He helped me pick the freshest fruits.
Yeah, still there, bro.
Still there.
Yeah.
Hey, Gary, you look handsome. What you get for me? Thank you.
Okay, thank you for calling. Will the next caller let us know where you're calling from and go ahead with your question, please?
Hi, good evening. I'm calling from Waitea. I just wanted to ask Gary, what was his salad dressing made out of? macadamia nut oil, white vinegar, and what was the other one?
Honey.
Mountain apple brand honey.
Oh, okay.
And black pepper.
Okay.
That was
Thank you.
Cheryl Kualii's recipe. Yeah, fantastic.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, well, thank you for calling from
So no
IKEA.
roast for me?
Oh, okay. Let's see what you can win here. Okay.
What is your name?
Got a name.
My name is Mary.
Okay, I'll give you 3 half-gallon of mountain apple nectars.
Well, thank you.
Is that Mary?
Thank you
Mary?
for calling.
Thank you. You have a wonderful show and a wonderful store.
Was that Mary?
Oh, thank you very much.
Yes.
Mary, okay, Mary from IKEA got the juice.
Yeah,
okay?
3 nectars, 3 mountain apple nectars.
Thank you.
So when you come to the store, in all of you that want something, you come to the store, you come and see Gary, because he'll be working 12 hours tomorrow. Come to the produce, even those that want the nectar, we'll leave it in the produce. Thank you.
Okay, will the next caller let us know where you're calling from and go ahead with the question, please. Hello, you're on the air.
Hi, I'm calling from Hilo.
Okay.
I wanted to know about the moi dish.
Okay.
So the black beans, was that chicken broth that you used?
Oh yeah, that was chicken broth. You know,
That's
actually
Derek's
you can
specialty.
You can make your own, but it's I use from the can. You know, and if I can cook this dish, anybody can cook it. It's like idiot proof, so you don't have to worry. Anybody can cook this dish. Very, very simple.
You only use moi, or you can use other flavors?
Oh, you can use opelo, you can use a Kualii, you know. In fact, today I was kind of worried whether more was going to come in, and the guys in the fish department told me to go down Japanese Park and catch tilapia.
And how about the popcorn lobster? The flavor mixed with the fish and the chicken?
Oh yeah, that's really good. You know, you mix it with the black beans. In fact, you can just have that on the side even. Yeah.
Okay, thank
It's
you.
a real good dish.
Thank you for calling from Hilo. Derek, before we close, can you give us the specials again that you're having tomorrow?
Okay. I don't remember. Okay, Jeff, did we put any special on?
We don't have any right now.
Oh, well, right now we have poke on sale. Yeah?
Poke on sale, we have Marlin, poke on sale. Or maybe we could do a combination poke platter.
Well, you don't look at me, you're the boss.
Okay, tell you what, one day only tomorrow, combination poke platter. Regular $15.97, we'll have it at $12.97 a platter.
Very good.
Okay, one day only.
One day only, okay. Gary?
I'm not going to be tight like these guys are going to run mine till next week, Tuesday. And you can get the mountain apple salad vegetables for $129. The hydro salad mix for $229. The cauliflower is already cut, pre-packaged at $279. And the stewed vegetables that I never show for $229.
Okay, and then?
Earl?
Okay, on our lunch plates, 2 choice combination. We have rice and salad, choice of salad. We're knocking off 50 cents off on that particular item.
Very good. Sure.
Okay, tomorrow I'm going to have a mountain apple cross rib for $169 and boneless chuck roll for $179 and short rib for $297. Only for Friday.
Oh, okay. Bakery?
And
By the way, the bakery baked all of these other things here. I'm going to leave it on the table. Later on, we can kind of take a look at it.
And also, we have something on the Elmo here. Is that correct on the Elmo? Well, you can show all of that too. There we go.
Okay.
Is that on special?
Is that on special?
No, it's not.
Or is that everyday
That's
low
our
price?
everyday price.
Everyday low price.
Yeah.
Okay. So, with bakery, we got anything on sale tomorrow?
Just for tomorrow
I'm
only.
sorry,
Just
I'm
for
going to have to
tomorrow
cut you folks off. We've run out of time. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank KTA Superstore, where you're someone's special every day at KTA, and thank Derek Kurisu and all his gang from KTA. This is Jack Fujii saying I hope you'll watch us next time when we'll have KO Junction. This is Jack Fujii saying good evening.
Okay. Now we can eat out. Okay?